Another Bakes here. Second take recording this video. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Now, anyway, everyone, so this is my second take recorded video of update slash rated video. I had to stop for a sec and start over because Bill Man just came by to learn some stuff from my sister. My sister moved out of the house with my sister, so but I had to stop because of that. But anyway, I mean, she's moved out of the house about a year or so ago, but she still likes it. But she still her mailing address is still here, you know. But anyway, that's all going personal stuff, you know. Anyway, everyone, I'm making this as an update slash rant video. So everyone, I just want to apologize for not uploading a video on my YouTube channel for a long time, for a while now. I've been busy with some personal life, but I do miss uploading videos on YouTube and stuff. So I'm gonna try to upload videos as often as I can, you know. So I still do promise bring you guys like the content I promised you guys. You know, like the reviews of the ideas I have from reviews of since Halloween's gonna be coming up, everyone, I've been thinking about doing some horror-related, horror-based movies or Halloween-related movies for since Halloween's coming up in October. It's gonna be coming up here soon at the time of this recording. And also, I'll also be reviewing, you know, non-Halloween-related stuff as well. You know, I'll be reviewing like different movies, TV shows, stuff like that. So, and speaking of reviews, everyone, you know, a while ago, I told you guys I was planning to do a review for the anime Kill la Kill. Well, I just want to say, give a brief update on that review, everyone. Just say that that review has been temporarily postponed for now because it's been a while since I have a pretty good memory show, but it's been a while since I sat down and watched the show and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to rewatch all the episodes of Kill la Kill, you know, from episodes 1 to 24, you know, to refresh my memory of the show, you know, and that way I can help, you know, I can conduct a proper review for the show, you know. And then, but as the updates I have for the reviews and also the reaction videos I did told you guys I do plan to do more reaction videos and stuff, you know, and I've been thinking about doing reaction videos of non-versus related videos, you know, like I have had in the past, you know, like with Death Battle and Superpower Beatdown. So I've been thinking about reacting to different kinds of videos other than versus related video versus vague related videos. So expect some more reaction videos coming to the channel. And the last thing I want to talk about everyone is I may not have mentioned this too much on my YouTube channel, but I'm actually a big fan of wrestling, and I've been really thinking about doing some wrestling-based related videos for my YouTube channel. So if you guys wouldn't mind making making a couple wrestling-related videos, just let me know down in the comments below. You know. So, and that's all everyone, the last little bit of updates, as I did talk about versus Babe with the reaction videos and stuff. It's a little bit of bad news, everyone, regarding both countdowns and my versus Babe series fantasy fights. Now, everyone, I had all my ideas for countdown related videos, and you know the fantasy fights and stuff. You know, had them all written all down on different papers and stuff like that. Well, I have recently lost all the papers I've had that had my my ideas for fantasy fights and the countdown ideas I wanted to have. I ran for the countdown videos I've had for my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna have to start from scratch with those. So yeah, so for people who are expecting countdown videos from me, I do apologize. I'm about to start from scratch all over again, but I do plan on still making countdown related videos, as something I promised you guys on this YouTube channel I first started back in 2013. I still do plan on making countdown related videos. And to my Fantasy Fights fans, I do apologize. You know, but I lost I lost the papers where I had all ideas written down for my Fantasy Fight series, including the requested ones. So I do apologize to you guys for that. So, but nevertheless, I still do plan on starting for still continue with Fantasy Fights and my countdown and doing countdown related videos. I'll just have to start from scratch, you know. I have to start from scratch, and I like to give a little bit of a shout out to my cousin Blaze, because he actually gave me a rather interesting idea for another episode of Fantasy Fights. So I'll probably start with scratch from there, you know, with his requests. By the way, Blaze, if you're watching this, bud, hi, bud, hi, Blaze. Blaze, if you want me to react to the videos you have for your YouTube channel, you know, just let me know. But anyway, that's. And by the way, when my cousin, a little bit of shout out, my cousin Blaze has a YouTube channel now. I might leave a link. He's been wanting to grow his YouTube channel, so as a kind cousin I am, I'll leave his channel either in the description or in the comment section. Either in the description of this video or in the comments section. So, yeah. But anyway, well, I think that concludes all the updates, everyone. Well, except for one more. Which I said at the beginning of the video, which you should suspect at the beginning of this video. After doing some heavy consideration, I have decided to bring back rant videos now. Anyway, it won't be something I will do too often, but there's a little bit of news or something going on, you know. I do, if I want to give my thoughts on it, on the whole give my thoughts on the topic, I'll just simply make a video expressing my thoughts about it. So, don't expect it too often thing for my YouTube channel, but I have decided to bring back my rant videos, everyone. So, but anyway, that concludes the update part of this video. Now it's on to the ranted part. Now, everyone, I don't know how many of you should, most of you should be aware about this show, but in case you haven't, I'm not too fond of a show called Teen Titans Go. For the few that may not know what Teen Titans Go is, it's a kind of like spin-off or reboot of the original 2003 Teen Titans series, you know. That's more comedy-focused than action-oriented. It's more of a comedy-focused show than action-based show with a little bit of comedy in it. So, like the original was, so. Now, everyone, give my brief thoughts on Teen Titans Go. I wasn't too fond of it at first, but I remember watching on Rebel Taxi's one of his backup channels, Archive Taxi, where he attended the 2013 San Diego Comic-Con convention, where there was a panel with the original voice actors for Teen Titans and how much they love being part of Teen Titans Go. So I decided to give Teen Titans Go another chance, you know, because I wasn't really enjoying it that much. I didn't watch it too often when it first came out. But I decided to give it another chance because of the voice actors, and, you know, there was a time period where I did actually enjoy Teen Titans Go, you know. But over time, I noticed that the writers of the show kept recycling a lot of the same jokes. So, I mean, it was a bit lazy a little bit boring. Made the show a little bit boring, in my opinion, but wasn't enough for me to, you know, not watch the show entirely. But that was until the episode they made called "The Return of Slade," where it was probably one of my least favorite episodes of a cartoon show or animated show. period, which would this episode was nothing more than a ratings trap, it's a mislead title. No, Slade wasn't in it at all, and the episode was basically a metaphor for as a way for the writers to say screw the critics and screw the original fans of the show. You're too old to. We don't care what you say. You're too old to watch cartoons and stuff like that. And that episode just really ticked me off, So I haven't been watching Teen Titans Go so I haven't watched Teen Titans Go that often ever since. I have watched a few episodes time to time, but most of them were not that good. Although I will admit that ever since Return of Slade, they have made some good episodes, They have made some good episodes of the show, but most of the episodes they released since 2015, last where I stopped watching Teen Titans Go that often and stuff. Most of it was just relatively, for the episode I see was relatively the same stuff, Well, the reason I bring Teen Titans Go was because it was recently announced that Teen Titans Go was going to have its own theatrical movie coming next year. Is the summer of 2018. Now, at first, I was like, what? Has Cartoon Network lost their minds? I mean, Teen Titans Go, it's the most popular show, but still, a theatrical release. They didn't really have enough faith in that show to make it that'd be a box office hit, but after thinking about it, for a while, watching videos from other different YouTubers of in the cartoon reviewing community, I was able to understand more where Cartoon Network's coming from, So, like I said, it's Teen Titans Go, regardless whether you like the show or not, it's the most popular show on Cartoon Network. It's what draws in the most ratings out of all the shows. So, a movie was not that surprising. The theatrical movie, not that surprising once I thought about it more. But everyone, I just want to say right now, I probably think this movie's going to be a bad movie, and, I don't know if I'll see it or not. If you guys want me to review that movie, whenever it comes out, let me know in the comments below. But, I've been, ever since Return of Slade, I haven't been watching Teen Titans Go that much, because, to me, the writers, they're not bad. The writers of Teen Titans Go, they're not bad people per se, but they don't handle criticism very well in my eyes, Or for the episodes where they point jabs at the critics, people who gave legitimate criticism of the show, and original fans of Teen Titans and stuff like that, it just make them look very immature, Plus, there were a couple of news articles. I remember a YouTuber by name of Pie Rules made a couple videos talking about how the writers know that the show's bad, and they are acknowledge the amount of hate it gets online, but they don't care. It's making the money, so they're just gonna keep what they're doing and ignore the critics, So, and to me, they're just lazy and can't handle criticism very well, So the track record, like I said, they have made a couple of good episodes ever since the Return of Slade, but most of it's just been the same thing, recycled jokes, just trying too hard to be funny, It's maybe not want to watch Teen Titans Go that often, And trying to execute Teen Titans Go, which is Teen Titans Go in a, let's assume, an hour and a half runtime. I just think the writers are gonna have a very hard time, have a very hard time, trying to repeat that style of humor they try to have for Teen Titans Go onto the big screen, And plus, whenever this announced, I started thinking of another thing. This movie right here could determine, it could in a way determine the future for Teen Titans Go. I know some of you probably wonder, but Hunter, what do you mean by that? Just hear me out. Cartoon Network, like I said, Teen Titans Go, whether you like the show or not, you cannot deny the numbers. It's been drawn from the channel. It's been Cartoon Network's most popular show for the past couple of years now. So, and Cartoon Network, they have enough faith. They feel like the movie's popular enough to to have a theatrical make a theatrical release of the movie they have for it. But this movie right here could determine the future of the show's popularity. Whether if it can draw in new viewers to the show or not. Because if it doesn't, then Teen Titans Go as a show, still have some of its viewers, but yeah. But if Cartoon Network's show starts drawing more viewers than Teen Titans Go, then it'll probably show Cartoon Network that that people aren't interested in Teen Titans Go anymore, and may have a new series come out by probably the end of the decade or something like that. And besides, as much as I personally don't like Teen Titans Go that much, I can't not deny it has brought some positive things over to. It does some positive things, like for example, it brought back the original Teen Titans, and everyone gotta say right now, the original Teen Titans the series was one of my favorite shows growing up as a kid. And I can confidently say it's probably one of the best animated shows of all time. Period. And I'm glad Cartoon Network's brought it back. And Teen Titans Go as a show was not that good to me, at least. I do have some appreciation for it that it managed to get people talk about the original series again, and in a way bring it back to popularity again, drawing new viewers to the show. And Cartoon Network, to be honest, it has been dropping in ratings. It has been dropping in viewership and ratings these past couple of years or so. And Teen Titans Go is there are shows that do draw the viewerships like there are the Teen Titans Go like Steven Universe, Amazing World of Gumball, and OKKO, but that's 4 shows out of all the other shows of Cartoon Network has had under their way for a very long time. So Teen Titans Go is whatever you like or not. It has been one of the shows that's been helping keep people's attention on the main channel and stuff. But Cartoon Network, I gotta say right now, that Cartoon Network's making Cartoon Network's making a big risk with this movie. They're basically putting the ultimate test for Teen Titans Go. If it does well in the box office, like other movies based on TV shows, like for example the SpongeBob movie, then maybe it'll last. Maybe Teen Titans Go will last maybe it will last longer than that. But if it ends up bombing in the box office, then it's only a matter. I feel like it's only a matter of time before Cartoon Network may end up canceling Teen Titans Go altogether and make a new version of the Teen Titans. I guess we'll have to wait and find out whenever summer of 2018 rolls around and the Teen Titans Go movie gets a worldwide release. Now, everyone, that's all I have for this video. One again, I do plan on releasing more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this update and a little bit of rant video. And tell me your thoughts on the what kind of reviews or countdowns or Fantasy Fight episodes you want me to do, and also leave your thoughts about the Teen Titans Go, about the news of the Teen Titans Go anime movie coming out next year in the comments below. That's all I have for now, everyone. Until next time, this is Hard Bakes. Sign out, and it's good to be back on YouTube.